Alright, I'm gonna go fast. This is my laptop, this is you, let's go. First of all, my story. This is my story, short story. I have manifested millions of views online. I'm getting millions of views every single month. And I made thousands from crypto, thousands from sales, and my life mentally, physically, everywhere, amazing. It was not always like this. And I'm gonna tell you what happened, what changed, and now my life is full of miracles. Number one is most people live in illusion that they just need to ask and then wait and then Allah decides. That belief is wrong. You need to understand that if you believe that, then you just already lost, because Allah says, call upon me and I will answer. That means you just need to call upon Allah and then be certain that He will increase you in wealth, in money, in everywhere. Whatever you're asking, you need to know that Allah is gonna accept that prayer, and then He will. Okay? Now, promise from Allah. Allah says we are closer to Him than His jugular vein, and your dua does not travel. It is just there. Okay? It is like no disaster strikes upon the earth or among yourself. This is important, except that is in the register before we bring it into the being. Indeed, that is for Allah, it is easy. And that register, that means that everything is in that register. Everything is already done. Your duas are already there. But here's the catch. Allah says that there is like people who take notes what you're saying in that register, this same register. So meaning it's not just physically what you speak, it's mentally, emotionally. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? What are you believing, acting? That goes into your register and that comes to reality. It should be like, what? That kind of moment. Because that's manifestation on its finest. Your duas are written, your outcome is written, your timing is written. The real reason why your duas feel delayed, okay? Most people check reality and then they're like, yeah, where is my money? Why has my duas not being accepted? Where is my dua? That's why most people lose, Allah never said be uncertain when you're calling. Allah said be certain when you're calling me. And Allah's response to the heart, not the tongue. And if your heart is always in lack, always in doubt, always in uncertainty, never ever you're gonna manifest your dua. Period. That's my experience, and that's people's experience that they tell me, that people who coached me were making millions. And these three things Allah responds to that state: presence, certainty, tawakkul. These three things. Presence, focus on the now. Stop focusing on the past. Why are you focusing on the past? Why are you ruining yourself in the now by focusing on the past, what never worked? My past never worked, so it's not gonna work now. You're ruining your own self. Past doesn't exist, future doesn't exist. All you have is now. You can literally go back, visualize, and just create your past. Create the emotions that you want from that scenario. Why are you ruining yourself if now is helping you? Certainty, just knowing. Like right now, I just know my duas are accepted. It's like I can bet my life into it. That kind of certainty. I don't need to doubt. Yeah, so sometimes doubt come, uncertainty come. Then I just know. I just go back to verses of the Quran and then I feel, 100%, like what? And tawakkul, trust. Trust in Allah, trust in yourself. And it's not desperation, fear, or attachment. And Rumi said, amazingly, why are you busy looking for proof? The proof is looking for you. Sams, when the soul is ready, the path appears. Right now, you're not even ready. Step 1, purify the heart. Sit quietly in a comfortable place, in a chair. No noises if you can. No noises from the external reality, meaning your parents shouting and all that. If not, you sit in your car, it's all good. And dark room, dark night, because Allah says, remember me in night and morning. Morning is Fajr, night is nighttime. So at the nighttime, because that's where, let's just say, your subconscious mind or your other mind is most active. Let's just not complicate it. Say astaghfirullah, one word, one breath, slowly. Have a timer of 10 minutes, okay? Do not count. I don't count. People tell me, do you count? No, I don't count. Because if I count, I'm losing the flow state. Anyways, the thing is, istighfar cleans the heart so it can revive. Right now, your heart is full of blockages, suppressed emotions, trauma, guilt, shame, fear, anger, all of that. Astaghfirullah literally cleanses that. And Allah literally says, I will send you wealth, rain, children, provision through seeking forgiveness. That is not maybe, that is a promise. Enter presence. Stop visualizing outcomes, replaying problems. Sit in gratitude, okay? Presence is worship, silence is trust. Gratitude. Allah literally promises you, if you're grateful, I will certainly increase you. That's a promise too, like forgiveness. So if you say these two, you're getting double the wealth, double the fastest results. I forgot the word what that is, but yeah. Say gratitude. Live in the state of gratitude all the time. Every day, be amazing. Every day, be grateful, amazing. And that's what you're gonna get. What you are in your heart is what the reality gives you. If you are in your heart lack, the reality is gonna give you lack, period. You cannot get anything else. Step 3, ask once with certainty. Allah said, call upon me, I will answer. Not call upon me multiple times, then I will answer. You just need to ask once, then just expect it. Just know it's done. Do not repeat from fear or beg from doubt. That doesn't work. Allah literally says, until you change what's within, I do not change your reality. Ask once like someone who knows Allah heard him, because he did. He's near. Allah literally says he's near. And now step 4, release the outcome. After dua, they keep checking, watching the dunya. Let go. Let go. Do not check. Do not fear. Do not guilt. Do not be desperate. Do not focus on the negatives. Because Allah clearly says, those who think they have nothing, I will take what they have from them. So do not fear. Do not live in lack. That's the law. That's what I feel sad for most people. They think that they're always in fear, lack, fear, guilt, shame, anger, all of these hellish emotions. You're living in hell if you're living in these emotions, because your reality will give you that. But if you're amazing, abundance, peace, love, gratitude, abundance, that's what Allah said. If you do it, you will be successful. If you don't, then no matter what you do, you're ruining yourself. And the thing is, you're doubting, you're uncertain, because you don't even believe that dua can be accepted. If you look at inventors who made amazing things, electricity, phone, airplanes. Imagine when there was no planes at that time. Could you ever, be honest, imagine that there could be something in the air who could have been like, I don't know how much, like a lot of weight, and 300 people in one plane, and it's driving fast or flying fast. Do you think that would have been possible? Do you believe that could have been possible? Because most of the people, even me, because that's not my purpose, I know, but that person had a purpose to make airplanes, and that's why he did. But no one else would have thought it is possible. But guess what? Those were successful because they knew first that it is gonna be possible. It is gonna be possible. People told them you're crazy. Some took some people to mental hospital because they thought something is wrong. Guess what? They made history. They made miracles. When you believe, when you know, not believe, know, that it is possible, it is done, then Allah literally gives you inspired actions through creative imagination. That's what the author that I was reading the book told me, that they get inspired actions through creative imagination and then they act upon it. Flawless results. Peace comes first, then signs appear, then doors open. Sometimes instantly, sometimes quietly, but always perfectly. Allah is never late. If He's holding something back, that means He wants you to learn something before He gives you the next thing. Because if He gives you first before you're ready, it will ruin you. So even stopping it is a mercy from Allah. Do not doubt or fear Allah. Not because He will hate you, but because you're ruining your connection with Allah and you're ruining your own manifestation. And if you want to get the free guides, or if you want to be mentored by me, or want to get the paid stuff, first link in the description. But for now, remember this: your dua was never rejected. It was waiting for you to become ready to see it. What you're seeking is seeking you. Become that person, and guess what? You will get it. Not may, you will. If you reach till this far, just say Allah is the greatest in the comments. Allah Hafiz.